So, Dustin, where are we?
Well, we're actually in San Rafael de Escazú on top of a hill in a tall building in the penthouse. And that's why we have such an amazing view. You should see the sunsets from this patio. It's absolutely insane. And you can see the sunrises too. It's beautiful for having a coffee or having a drink after a long day of work, which is probably only about 5 minutes away because we're central to pretty much everything here.
You're telling me that this property has 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and 2 offices. Plus, it's on a penthouse in the 6th level of a building in Valle Arriba, Escazú. But what makes it special?
Well, most people are going to look at this and just see a luxury penthouse, and that's not actually what caught my attention first. What caught my attention is the amount of space and the location, and what you're getting relative to much of the Escazú penthouse market. This is actually 2 penthouses combined into one massive residence, and it's around 389 square meters in one of the most executive, convenient areas of Costa Rica.
Yes, but why is Escazú so important?
If somebody wants convenience, lifestyle, and access, Escazú tends to be up near the top of the list. Restaurants, cafes, private healthcare, shopping, business access, international community. You can have Costa Rica without feeling completely disconnected.
I want to know what you personally like about this property.
For me, it's the footprint. You don't often get this kind of scale. The views are fantastic, and the layout gives you so much flexibility. And I like properties where the bones are strong and the next owner can still make it their own.
I want you to talk to me a little bit about the interior.
The home has beautiful finishes and a lot of character and a lot of history. At the same time, it's personal to the current owner, and that creates a huge opportunity. You can move in and enjoy it exactly the way it is, or you can personalize elements over time into something that reflects your own tastes.
Not everybody's on top of everybody, right?
Generational living in this space is really, really easy because it's 2 penthouses combined into one large unit. You have 2 different entrances into 2 different units, even though they're combined and it works as one massive penthouse. You can have your family living on one side and you can be completely private on the other without even hearing each other.
What do you think? Who's the right buyer?
Executive relocation buyers, entrepreneurs, somebody who wants premium Costa Rican base, someone downsizing from a larger home but still wanting a lot of space, or somebody who values location flexibility and lifestyle. Somebody else who would really be great for this property is a renovator, somebody that wants to improve on the property and add their personal touch to it. There's a lot of equity sitting here in this property if somebody renovates it and modernizes it.
So who isn't this for?
If somebody wants ultra modern glass box, brand new developer finishes with zero personalization, there's other options out there that may fit better. This property is more interesting for somebody who appreciates character, space, location, and the ability to shape something into their own.
Do you think, honestly, that $875,000 is fair for this place?
I think the better question is value relative to the alternatives. When you compare the amount of space, the location, and what exists elsewhere in the Escazú penthouse market, it becomes a much more interesting conversation.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Well, besides that, this is the best location with the greatest view, 5 minutes only from the best shopping, the best hospitals, and greatest schools and restaurants in Escazú for you and your family. You're literally close to everything. From your penthouse, you can even see the airport. This is exactly what you need.
So the question is, would you buy it?
For the right goals? Absolutely. Especially if somebody values location, space, flexibility, and the opportunity to personalize over time. Wrong buyer? Maybe not. Right buyer? It's really interesting.
So if somebody wants the full breakdown?
We put together a full buyer analysis with pricing, context, opportunity fit, and our honest take on the property. You can grab the report below, and if you have any questions, message us on WhatsApp.